Hello again, everyone. Do you want to know how to beat the Mirror Sky Pavillion boss, Nan Wenxue? Look no further. To begin, it is important to know what team composition to bring to this fight. IT is highly recommended to bring at least one Ironclad for tanking the boss's attacks, 2 Sylphs for healing everyone, and 9 DPS classes, such as Nightwaker, Bloodstrom, Numina, Dragon's Velti, or Celestune. Now that we have gone over the team composition, it is important to know the boss's mechanics and attacks. The first attack to watch out for is the Blossom Storm. The boss will jump in the air and scatter a very large amount of flower petals on the ground. The initial hit of the flower does not do a lot of damage, but its explosion will one-shot you, so avoid it. The second mechanic is when the boss will summon 3 Peach Blossom Maidens. To deal with them, simply burst them down quickly, as they will deal a significant amount of AoE damage otherwise. The third mechanic is Seeking Plum in Snow. The boss will first teleport to the edge of the arena, leaving a small trail for you to follow. Then clones of the boss will appear, and they will all teleport to different places around the arena. To deal with this, simply have one person focus the boss at all times. That way, you will know who to attack. It is to note that during the first teleportations, the boss will be invincible, so do not waste your skills on it. Wait until the boss stops to teleport, because then they can be damaged. Now, after reaching 70% HP, the boss will transition into a second phase. It is to note that all timers will be stopped, so before starting the fight once more, reapply all buffs and make sure your team is ready. The fourth attack is when the boss will launch 3 AoE circles throughout the entire arena. This attack will deal an extreme amount of damage, so dodge it. To counter this, simply jump over the circles. The fifth attack is when the boss will suddenly launch a large amount of projectiles from the air to attack everyone. To counter this attack, as soon as you see the projectile go up in the air, run away from your teammates and run around in a circular motion to dodge the projectiles. It is extremely important to not be near your teammates, otherwise the projectiles will hit them while they're dodging, which may result in a team wipe. The sixth mechanic is Butterfly's Dream. The boss will ascend in the air and will be invincible in the beginning of this attack. The boss will drop meteors on the ground, which is shown via yellow circles, and will summon illusion spirit butterflies. To counter this, have everyone in your team spread out and burst down the spirit butterflies fast. Upon defeat, they have a chance to drop up to 4 wings, so 4 players will grab the wings to fly to the boss to attack it. At the same time, have only one person parry each circle. That way you can break the boss's shield faster. Simply burst the boss down after the shield break. The rest of the attacks of the boss do not do enough damage to instantly defeat you, but it is important to dodge them to relieve some of the healing done by your Sylphs. Other than that, just make sure to be consistent with your dodging and to deal enough damage before the boss defeats everyone, as there is a time limit to beat it. Good luck. Now, enjoy the rest of the run.